defense in and out. So.
Is it weird to be a veteran guy now?
Yeah, it feels like I just got here. It hasn't even been 2 years. I'm a veteran guy now. So.
Jordan, what maybe didn't you get the show last year just because you were sidelined so often? Because we heard a lot about you coming into the season. Last year was supposed to be.
Probably my explosiveness. Last year I couldn't want to maybe explode out like I wanted to because of my hamstring. But now having a full off season, again with Coach Mick, Coach Walt teaching us a lot of stuff from the game, and maybe probably my explosiveness. So I feel like I can change the game.
Did you ever really get right last year, or did the season just needed to end and you get a moment to?
That's kind of like a hard answer. I really don't know how to probably say about that.
When you're competing, when you're getting ready to compete for a job this offseason, the coaching staff brings in a guy who played in the SEC last year. What's your kind of mental approach to that? Do you take it as a challenge? Do you look at it as, did I do something? How do you view a guy coming in from the transfer portal?
I want to be the best in America. I want this whole unit to be the best in America. That's what we stand on. So bringing in Davidson, he's a great kid. He's really good. So bringing him in really boosts all of us, and he pushes all of us. So I feel like that was a great change for us to bring him in. And
What's he like as a teammate?
He's a good teammate. Maybe we mess up on our technique, he'll bring us in like, oh, you messed up on this and why we did that and stuff like that. So he pushes us. He's a great teammate. I'm happy he's here.
Does that help?
Are you playing heavier right now than you did last fall?
Last fall, nah, I'm still around 190. So.
Is that where Coach Mick wants you? And how have you felt your body change? Not only since you got here, but since the injury and sitting out for so long. How have you felt your body change?
It was hard adjusting because, last year I put on weight and then my injury on top of that, maybe it could be harder. But Coach Mick, just tapping in with him the whole offseason made us faster and more explosive. So thank you, Coach Mick, for that.
What does a Mamba mentality mean to you, and why is it important to you personally?
Kobe, that's what he harps on, just trying to be the best version of yourself. That's kind of what it is. And every day you try to chop wood, carry water every day. So that's why I got it.
What does it bring to a room when you have a guy come in who's played at another school and has that experience of maybe playing in a different system?
Yeah, it could be hard for him to learn the defense, but he's definitely adapted to our defense like way quicker than anybody thought he would. And I'm just happy he's in our room. We learn from him, he learns from us, so he just makes us better.
You came in with Denzel. What did you see from Denzel last year, and how have you maybe seen him improve this offseason?
Attention to detail for sure. Competing way harder than usual. He's in here at 5 a.m. watching film like before anybody is here. So that's what kind of separates him, makes him a great player.
Have you seen a difference in him in that, taking his work ethic to a different level this year?
For sure, yeah. He's definitely moving like a pro. Maybe he didn't do that last year, but I feel like he kind of did last year, but he's taking it to a whole different level this year, and I feel like he's going to go back on the map this year. So.